Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to a new video. So today we are at the BMW event in Danubiana Museum in Bratislava, Slovakia, and special thanks to BMW Slovakia for having us here today at this very interesting event with many new premieres for the BMW and also Rolls-Royce brands, so stay tuned for that. So here we have the all-new 5 Series, and these are the new BMW LED lights with the new LED signature also for the DRLs, daylight running lights. So there will be one more video of the gray example i5, the electric version. So BMW has the power of choice, as they say, so you can choose between the petrol diesel or plug-in hybrid, or you can choose the BEV, so the battery EV. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. So in this case we have the M Sport package, and this is 520D, so the 2.0 liter diesel engine, but there are many engines available. But now let's take a look at the exterior paint. So this one is BMW Individual Tanzanite Blue, which I think is a gorgeous blue color. We have some high gloss black elements here in the front bumper because of the M Sport package. You can see like air curtains which direct air to the side of the vehicle and direct cooling on the lower part of the vehicle. Let me know how do you like this design. This one is more traditional than, for example, 7 Series or the X7 because it has the kidney grille, which is smaller. Also, this one is without the shadow line package, so it is in chrome. And here you can see how the front kidney grille looks like. We have these openings here. These are for the ventilation. They can open and close. Also, we have here the radar, which is very nicely integrated into the front kidney grille. So let me know how do you like this in the comment section down below, the all-new design. The new 5 Series is 10 centimeters, which is about 4 inches longer than the previous 5 Series vehicle. And that's quite a lot actually, so let me know what you think about this. So it's a little bit closer to the 7 Series, although it still retains as a 5 Series. And all edges are more sharpened up if you compare these to the previous generation. And here are the alloy wheels for this particular car. These are BMW Individual with the blue M Sport brake calipers. And we have here the BMW. Also these inserts, they are like a plastic material. You can remove them if you want. And these are the Continental tires for this particular car. 245, 35, 21 inch is the front tire size. Then we have the M badge on the front fender. And now I want to show you some specific design feature for the new 5 Series. So the side skirt here is actually in gloss black, and it actually makes the car slimmer if you look at it from the profile. The window trim here is in chrome, matte chrome, and you can darken it as well if you want. But I think it suits this dark blue color. Many people actually like this color combination, the blue with the silver. So I think it fits this elegant design. Also we have bright interior, which you'll check out as well, and also all kinds of assistant systems. These are the more flushed style of the door handles. They pop out like this, so we can check it out. And now we can check out the back part of the vehicle. So you can see some design elements, mainly this black part is very new, what we haven't seen before in the 5 Series. And it's actually high gloss black compared to the dark blue. Here it's not as visible, but you will see that on the gray example. 275, 30, 21 inch is the rear tire size, so wider, because this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle primarily. And as you can see, the black part also continues towards the rear bumper. Also here we have the 5, so near to the rear doors. Let me know how to like this detail. And now we can check out the rear, which is also completely redesigned. So now the lights have like 4 LED lines in terms of the counting. If we count all lines, in one line we have 4 lines. So you can see on the right side 520D, this is the engine version. So let me know how do you like this new style of the lights. I think it looks more sharpened up, and many people actually really liked these new tail lamps when I was talking to them. Alright, so now let's talk about the versions. So we have E5 eDrive 40, then we have E5 M60 xDrive, Then we have the 530e, which will come in a spring of next year. Then 550e X-Drive, this is plug-in hybrid 6-cylinder, also spring 2024. Then 520i, which is a 4-cylinder petrol engine. Then 530i, only available in the US. Then we have 530i X-Drive, also only available in the US. Then 540i X-Drive, also only available in the US. And then we have 520D, which is a 4-cylinder diesel engine, and 520D X-Drive, which is this particular car. So all-wheel drive X-Drive. So this diesel engine develops 197 horsepower and acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour happens in 7.3 seconds and the top speed is 228 kilometers per hour. So here you can see how the black, high gloss black part goes actually up in terms of the design in the rear bumper. That will be more visible on the gray example in the future video. So this spec is really beautiful for me. This Tanzanite blue, let me know how do you like this. I think it's very elegant and really gorgeous. So for this version you cannot actually see here the exhaust because the design language is set up in a way that it looks like this. We have this sort of like cutouts on the exhaust. Let me know what you think about this as well in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts about this all new 5 Series. So here under the fuel tank we can see that we need to use B7, which is a diesel, and also AdBlue only uses the diesel engine. And here we have this 5 logo in the C pillar, which actually looks like it enlarges and elongates the window line. Check it out from the side. If you look at the car, it actually makes the car looks longer in terms of the rear section of the vehicle, and yeah, I think it's a nice design touch. Let me know what you think. It makes the car stand out for sure. And on the right side, as always, we have 520D in a typical BMW font. In the middle we have BMW badge, BMW logo, and on the left side we have the X-Drive if you have the X-Drive version. So now we can take a look how the hazard light looks. So here we have hazard lights from the front design, how they are flickering in terms of the emergency. And now we can take a look at the rear ones. Also, you can see how the indicators will look with the hazard lights as well. So let me know what you think about this new design language. And here you can actually see this great example. This will be a separate video, so stay tuned for that. And here we will see the boot. We have 490 liters, 17.3 cubic feet. And that's because in the blue example there is actually the car cover, so we cannot see fully, but I will show you as well. So this one is a little bit smaller, but not by much than the mild hybrid version, the blue one. And you can also fold the seats here, as you can see, so very easy. And we have some storage space on the right side and also on the left side. Alright, so here we can open now the blue boot and you will see the car cover here. So it was stored here for the event. So that's why I wanted to show the gray example. And we have 520 liters here, and that's a little bit more than 18 cubic feet. And you can see that you can fold the rear seats 40-20-40 split, and also you can fold the seats but we cannot actually open the bottom part, the floor in this vehicle. These are all pre-production vehicles, so something could change when the factory cars will actually go for sale. This one is pre-production as always. When there are brand new models across all brands, those are pre-production cars. So keep this in mind. Now we can open the doors and check out finally the interior. So here we have the brand new interior for the 5 Series, completely redesigned in terms of the previous generation. And here we can see the very nice Bauer & Wilkins surround sound system, and this is the dark chrome accent combined with the fine wood trim, fine line light open port. So let me know what you think about this design. So here we have the panel with the buttons for the windows and also the mirrors, which surrounds this matte black trim, and also the door handle. Also we have a very nice and bright interior, which we will check shortly. Also the door pockets, they could change with the production vehicle, so So keep this in mind. You have also a button to open the boot in the back. Alright, so now we can check out the seats. In this case we have the BMW Individual Merino Silverstone and with Atlas Grey, and this is how the front looks from the rear. So now we can hop inside and experience the front section of the vehicle. So we have now completely redesigned with the new display, which is curved a little bit, but it is in one piece, two displays, one for the driver and one for the passenger. So now we can take a look here at the seats. They are actually really comfortable, I have to say this firstly. And also we'll hop in the back to check it out as well. So here is the M Sport steering wheel, all new design. Let me know what you think about this one. And all new iDrive 8 infotainment system with the scroll wheel. And also brand new infotainment with all new icons. Also here we have these widgets on the left side. So these are brand new as well. So let me know how do you like this new change for the BMW 5 Series. If you like this iDrive 8 infotainment system, and what is your favorite feature of this infotainment system. So I will go through all settings in detail when I will have a little bit more time with the vehicle. I will just open the doors a little bit because it's baking hot outside. So here we can see the two cup holders, USB-C port and some storage space, wireless charger for a phone. Also this glove compartment, you can see the storage space, and then you can open it here with the button. And the middle panel is in gloss black, and also we have some storage space with the 12-volt socket and very nice stitching in the middle. Also here we have the gear selector, start-stop, engine button, and some shortcuts for the media, telephone, navigation, etc. And here we have my themes, so you can actually change sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, or you can personalize your own profile. And here are the seats in a close-up. They look very, very lovely, and yeah, they are also surprisingly soft. Check it out. When I press on them, they are very, very like fluffy. So yeah, I think that's good for in terms of the comfort. Also, the ambient lighting has a huge, as you can see here, stripes, and they can like darken up and brighten up. So they have a really wide variety of the brightness in them. Also, here is the very large panoramic sunroof, even larger than in the previous 5 Series. So makes the car really bright. And here are the pedals. So very nice in terms of the steering wheel, has a really good grip in my opinion. And also here you can see the pedal shifters, plus on the right side, minus on the left side, and also the boost function on the left pedal shifter. And also you can change the active cruise control on the left side of the steering wheel. Also, if you open front and rear door, you can see the 5 on the B pillar engraved and like embossed. Check it out. It's sort of like a hidden, very nice in my opinion, very nice detail. So now we can open the rear doors and check out the rear section of the new 5 Series. We have these shades here, which are manual, so you can manually open them or close them. This is to even have less exposure for the sunshine, very good with the kids in my opinion. So that's really great in terms of the hiding from the harsh sunlight. And also you have some door pockets. This could change in terms of the production vehicle. And rear bench looks very nice in this configuration. The Silverstone and Atlas Grey merino leather look very lovely. So we can now fold the middle armrest, so we can take a look how it looks with the folded middle armrest. Alright, so now we can hop inside and check it out in the close-up, the rear section of the vehicle. Alright, so here in the rear you can see that we have connection for, I think for the display, not really sure, let me know if you know in the comments. Also USB-C port as well. Now we can close the doors so we can experience how the rear looks and how much space do we have here. Also in this middle panel we can find the USB-C ports and also display for the AC and also some storage space there in the bottom part. Alright, so now we can check out how much legroom do I have here in the back, and it is quite a lot, and that's because the seats are curved in a way that you have much more space. And this is how the front looks from the rear. Alright guys, so above my head I have about 8 centimeters, 7, 8. So that's about, I would say, 3 inches. But the legroom is crazy, check it out. Maybe I have the seat a little bit more forward, I'm not sure, but still. Maybe it's like 1 inch, 2 centimeters difference, but still a lot of headroom. I'm surprised actually by the legroom, really great. And yeah, the whole car looks really great in the interior. I really like the also new displays, and yeah, the design I really like how it's made, the layout of the displays, and also the seats are actually surprisingly comfortable. Also here in the back, so overall, really, I'm actually more surprised than I was expected to be by the new 5 Series. Alright guys, so here is the middle armrest, very nice and wide for 2 arms, also adjustable 2 cup holders, and really nice in terms of the leather, merino leather quality. So let you know how to like these. Also, these are the rear seats, very nice geometric designs as well, and isofix for the child seat. And